There we go. Oh. Just need to get everything set up again. There we go. Okay, we're all good. Yeah. Honestly, I've been working a bit on PVZR. It's been a bit slow. I have to recode every level, but we're getting through it. Actually, as a consequence, there are some plants that I haven't been able to work on, but are technically already sprited, so it's like, yay. Thank you, wanting to add a pause button. That's great. But I am future-proofing some other stuff. So hopefully it doesn't break. Yeah, I'm hoping, because I have to fix all the music stuff, and I have to fix zombie spawning, and there's a few other things I'm fixing. There were a couple other additions that I had fixed up before I decided to do the pause button, so those had a little bit of inconsistency. I forgot how bad it was to use the almanac to change costumes, so that's also going to need to be changed. There's so much stuff to work on. It's not even beginning to think about all the other projects I want to work on. Stuff that's not just PvZ related. I'm kind of upset that I'm now like super into Bug Fables because I have some Balatro stuff to show off, but that's going to have to wait for like a couple months probably. I imagine Bug Fables will probably be done by like the end of summer, but it's fun. Like it's really fun, so. I can sacrifice showing off some Balatro stuff. I will say I've been looking into mods for Balatro, and they don't really understand how to do vanilla balancing, do they? I've not even looked in the direction of something like Cryptid, because I just know I'm not the audience for that. Cryptid is the kind of thing where it's like, it's fun to mess around in for a little bit, but it's so fundamentally broken that it's like playing with the overpowered character, you know? It's fun for a little bit to steamroll, but you want to get back to the challenge. So, the only mod I've really found that I think is like just a must-have mod is probably just card sleeves, because that's the only mod that like doesn't interfere directly with vanilla balancing in any significant way. And yeah, there's some card sleeve combinations that are absolutely broken, but they tried to balance them. Also, you can just turn off the card sleeves or just play without a card sleeve if you really don't want to use them. So there's no reason to not have them installed. Also the handy mod, you gotta have that. You should just have the handy mod at all times. Being able to quick select cards is a game changer. Just sliding your cursor across, it selects all the cards automatically. It's so smooth, it's so good. But yeah. One, I admit I'm a little bit, like, it's so close, but also it's just, like, not. because there's so much broken stuff, is, was it the extra credit one? That was supposed to maintain vanilla balancing. Yeah, second game with the extra credit mod. Ship of Theseus might be one of the most broken jokers in any mod, because when a card's destroyed, it gets added back to your deck. So, did somebody say glass cards? And since the glass cards don't break, any glass card addition to the deck is permanent, so you could just death and glass to your heart's content. And yeah, it's what some might call kinda good. Espresso, I think, is actually one of the most interesting jokers. I think it's probably a bit strong. I think if it was 20 instead of 30, it would probably be much better balanced. Because you're not going to be using it more than once per game, because typically you don't want to be skipping a lot unless you're like playing unless you're playing Throwback. You don't really want to be skipping a lot. And even with Throwback, you only need to skip a couple times for it to have good value. Because even like a 2x Molt Throwback is good. I do think Throwback should probably be buffed. Maybe not to like Madness level, but somewhere close to it, because it's a playstyle, and it's not a particularly great playstyle, especially on higher stakes, because a lot of skips are just bad on high stakes. Like, never take a foil, holographic, or polychrome skip tag on high stakes. It's not worth it. You're gonna get a rental, or an eternal, or a perishable, or all of the above, or whatever. It's like, it's such a gamble that is not in your favor with the odds, so it's better to just not bother. I do think that they should probably change those tags to make it so that they cannot be perishable, rental, or eternal, because tags are already not that good. Garbage tag is, again, garbage. I think handy tag would be good if it wasn't so dependent on playing a lot of hands. I like speed tag, it's just all the other tags are bad, so it's not as good. But I think if skipping was better in general, that speed tag would be much better. Doubling your money is not that great of a tag. I think they should probably raise the limit on doubling to like 50. It won't break anything. Because a thing to think about with skipping is that you're skipping a shop. That's the main drawback of skipping. So doubling your money, like even if you double like $100, a lot of the time you'd rather see a shop for the chance of getting something like a hermit. Because you could maybe chain multiple hermits, or maybe get temperance in there. I mean, a single temperance is already better than a skip tag if you have good joker value, or an investment tag, or whatever. Actually, no, investment tag's fine. That's the one where you get 25 after defeating boss blind. It's a good early game tag. I think that's another thing to keep in mind, is certain tags are just good early game, and late game tags are just generally worse. The only tag that's consistently worth it is, funny enough, I think the Mega Arcana tag, or whatever it's called, because getting a Mega Arcana pack is actually pretty decent. Oh, Buffoon skip as well, for the Buffoon pack. Those two are worth it. Celestial pack, no, but Buffoon is definitely worth, especially early game when you're still trying to build up your Joker roster. you're on high stakes, you see a buffoon pack tag in the first like 3 antes, you're probably taking it, because the chance to see 4 jokers, even if you don't get anything good, you can still cycle through them for money. It's like, it's not terrible. And in the first 3 antes, you are not going to be at interest cap most of the time. So, unless you just get like a really good econ, but that's very rare. See, skip tags are the one aspect of the game that I really like that just aren't good. Which is unfortunate, because I think throwback, the way to buff throwback would probably be to make skip tags better, but don't know if they want to do that, because like inherently I guess skipping is choosing to play less of the game, but the risk reward for skipping is so out of balance that I think incentivizing skipping a little bit. I'm yawning a lot. But incentivizing skipping a little bit more will not hurt. Especially since you're still going to be giving up a shop, which is very significant. Like, debatably, that's the largest downside you could have in the entirety of Balatro, is giving up a shop. If you actually think about it, most of Balatro's gameplay and its strategy is centered around the shop, because you're only going to be running deck styles that the game lets you. Like, say you want to run a flush deck, yeah, nice try, buddy. You're going to be running, like, I don't know, straights or something, because you're not going to see any flush jokers, but you're going to get the order and runner and a bunch of other guys. Do you want to run hearts? Too bad. Here's Onyx Agate. You're stuck with clubs. Sucks to suck, I guess. And yeah, you can try and brute force it. Not gonna work, but, you know, kudos for trying. Brute forcing really only works on white stake, but that's because it's so easy that you could basically win with your eyes closed. White stake is what you do to mess around. I honestly don't think the game gets difficult until, like, probably blue stake. Though, I think black stake can also trip you up if you just get unlucky. Black stake is where things start getting RNG based, but blue stake is where things actually start getting, like, difficult skill-wise, I would say. I don't know. If you're losing on green stake, you need to practice. That's all I'm gonna say there. It's not to say I don't think Black Stake is well designed, because I do think Eternal Jokers it's such a nuanced addition, because it can be good, it can be bad. Like, with certain strategies like, I don't know, Hex, Ankh, Madness, having a Eternal is really good, but then you come up against Verdant Leaf and you have a bunch of Eternal Jokers and kinda sucks. Eternals also allow for funny interactions, and to allow you to have 5 Jokers with Dagger without having to do an insane amount of micromanaging. Which I don't like Dagger already, because I don't think scaling plus mult Jokers are very good. I'm not a fan of Spare Trousers, I'm not a fan of Flashcard. Like, they can be good, but they just get outclassed so heavily in the late game by planets, and even in the mid game by, like, Empress plus Molt. Throw in like a couple of re-trigger effects and it's just over, you know? Plus, if you're running glass or steel, a plus mult Joker is not going to do anything for you. Unless it's Shoot the Moon. But that only works steel. I guess Raised Fist as well, if you know how to organize your hand well. Still not great, though. Plus, those are commons that don't scale well late game. You're going to be replacing them anyway by the time you're actually going to be using steals. Flashcard and Trousers are uncommons, which means they're supposed to be deck engines. You know, stuff like Mime, Hack, Socket Buskin, or they're just really good econ like Rocket. There's a couple others, but Rocket's probably the best econ uncommon. Trading cards, good deck fixing. There's just so many better uncommons that if you see Spare Trousers or Flashcard in the shop, you're just like, oh, I could have gotten something so much better. I've also come around to thinking that most legendaries are kinda sorta bad. Canio is way too situational to be useful. Perkeo is honestly typically not worth the Joker slot if you have good econ. It's only really worth it in the late game. And by that I mean like the super late game. Like, it can be useful to copy a Death or a Hermit, but it's not really worth a Joker slot most of the time if you have good other Jokers. Yorick only is really good on red deck, especially on high stakes. And Triboulet is the best one, but again, still situational because you have to be running face cards. If you're not running face cards, well, you got Triboulet. There's a free $10, I guess. I actually think, unironically, that Chico is debatably the most useful of the legendaries. I still don't think it's worth a Joker slot most of the time, but if you have a build that is already good enough with like 4 Joker slots and loses hard to something like Plant, then, you know, you're going to get a lot more mileage out of Chico than you are out of Triboulet or Yorick. So Canio is unironically probably the sleeper hit of the legendaries. Triboulet is easily the best of the 5, but Canio is easily the worst. I think it probably goes Canio, Yorick, Perkeo, Chico, and then Triboulet. And don't get me wrong, Triboulet is like an S tier Joker, but there's still situations where taking the soul is just not worth. There's a lot of situations where taking the soul is not worth, so. I've also kind of come around on Baron a lot. I used to think Baron wasn't useful unless you were going for endless runs, but I think it is actually pretty good, especially in high card builds. If you're running steals, you should just be running Baron. If you're running high card, you should be working toward Baron. It just makes sense. Baron's also really good with gold cards, surprisingly enough. Who would have thought? But yeah, I don't think Baron's great. I think it's just good. It's not going to reach the level of something like the trio, or honestly, the rares aren't that good in general, but like, it's not going to be as good as the trio. It's not going to be as good as the tribe. It's not going to be as good as shoot, there's one other rare I was thinking of. Obviously, Blue Storm is the best 2 Jokers in the game, and it's not close, but that's like saying Imitator is the best Plants vs. Zombies, which in the first game it's not, but the second game, yeah, it is. I don't know, having 2 primal mines or 2 gold blooms is like, that's what it feels like with Blue Storm, but you get double imitator. So granted, the second imitator is kind of like PvZ2 imitator, while the first one is PvZ1 imitator, but you know, you can position around your stuff. You can most of the time make it work. I'm probably the first person to describe them that way. PvZ2 imitator versus PvZ1 imitator, but you know I'm right. Mail-in rebate, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it because it's really good on low stakes and on red deck. And also, if you have good deck fixing, it's really good. But it's also really inconsistent. It's definitely one of the better econ jokers and probably should be nerfed to $4. But I think $4 is balanced enough. $4 is probably fine. Some people would make the argument for 3. I think that's way too weak because it's too inconsistent on high stakes. Rocket is pretty good. Shortcut. I kind of hate Shortcut because it's not worth the Joker slot, and it feels like it should be a worse Four Fingers, which it's actually so much better than Four Fingers. It kind of makes me upset, but I don't know. The shenanigans you can pull off with Shortcut are kind of crazy, but you know, it's fine. I do think it's ridiculous that you can have both Hack and Sock and Buskin triggered by the same straight, but whatever. Shortcut's not even that good anyway. It's fine-ish. I still don't think it's worth the Joker slot, and with good deck fixing, you don't need it, but it's fine enough as a transition Joker, especially if you're using Runner specifically. Very good synergy with Runner. Also, decent synergy with hand levels, because Straight's a good leveling. Space Joker's definitely bugged, by the way, otherwise I'm just the most unlucky person on the planet. But I had Blue Storm on Space Joker, and it only triggered like 5 times over the course of like, I don't know, 10 hands. No, sorry, not 5 times over the course of 10 hands. I meant 5 times over the course of like 10 rounds. Not hands. There were multiple hands played each round. So, yeah. Space Joker's definitely bugged. Lucky Cat is my favorite Joker in the game. And I also think its scaling is really kind of broken, but it's also dependent on lucky cards. And Oops All Sixes is my second favorite Joker in the game, so you know, I just play towards Luckies all the time anyway, because I'm just biased towards them. Probably because I love how much Lucky Cat scales, and also I love that Luckies give both Econ and Molt, which nothing else in the game does. So. Bootstraps, I think, is not good. I think if you have the econ to be using bootstraps, you have the econ to be leveling your hand. And just getting out of needing a plus Molt Joker in the first place. Because realistically, if your hand is like level 10 or more, you do not need a plus Molt Joker. You should just be working on X Molt. Speaking of which, Flower Pot. The problem with Flower Pot is that wild cards are bad. If wild cards were good, then I think Flower Pot would be like much better. But The biggest problem with wild cards is that they get debuffed by a bunch of bosses, so it's risky to run them because there's only like what 30 boss blinds in the game at most, and 4 of them debuff a certain suit, which means 4 of them are guaranteed to debuff your wild card build. So it's like, yeah, it's not good. I do think if wild cards couldn't get debuffed, they would be so much... Flower Pot would just get massive stocks rising there. It'd also be very good for Bloodstone, and... because I really like Bloodstone and Arrowhead. Those two are very fun to use, so... I'd like to be able to use them together. I actually think they have good synergy because one gives chips, one gives X-Molt, but... not really feasible because wild cards aren't viable. But if they were viable... Glass cards I have kinda mixed feelings on. It's kind of the same way I feel about Photo Chad. Glass Chad is like the same thing as Photo Chad, basically. I don't know. I think glass cards are, ironically, like or perhaps fittingly, I guess, the break glass option, the in case of emergency option. They aren't really that good for building a consistent deck around. Glass Joker isn't good because you can't consistently get glass cards. That's definitely the biggest weakness of glass cards. They're better than stone cards, though. The unironically best purpose for stone cards is to make it so that you can block cards off from idle. Or from jokers that target like specific cards or ranks, like Rebate. That is unironically the best use for stone cards. They're not useful on their own. They just have so much anti-synergy. It's ridiculous. You can't play straights unless you have 4 fingers. You can't be playing full houses, 5 of a kinds, flush houses, flush 5s, flushes. It's like all hands with good leveling. No straight straight flushes either. So all the late game hands that you want to be leveling up, you can't play. They don't synergize with steel cards because your cards need to be stone in order to play high cards. Stone cards are just not good. I wish Pickaxe was a joker so that you could just destroy stone cards and then like maybe get money for it or something. Like if first played, or yeah, played hand contains only stone cards, destroy all cards in hand, and gain $1 for each card destroyed, or something like that. Stone cards are just not good. I think when I got all my gold stakes, Marvel Joker was the last one I got gold stake on. Because it's just so useless. Like, I unironically got more use out of hologram with Marvel than I did with freaking Stone Joker, because Stone Joker only gave like plus 200 chips or whatever. And plus 200 chips isn't not a lot. That's less than Arrowhead. And Arrowhead requires no setup. You just need to play spades. Which, considering you start your deck with 13, you can play spades. Even better on checkered deck. Also, I think spades are the best suit. Because not only do they work with Arrowhead, which is one of the better space or suit specific jokers, but they also work with Blackboard, which is a really good molt joker. There was like, I think Hearts is probably second best, then Clubs, then Diamonds. Hearts gets hard carried by Bloodstone, but aside from Bloodstone, they really got nothing. And then Blackboard for Clubs, and then it's just Diamonds, because Diamonds are Econ suit. You're only playing Diamonds if you're playing Rough Gem. And then you ditch Rough Gem late game for a better Joker anyway, so you're just stuck with Diamonds at that point. Unless you didn't invest into Diamonds, then you could just swap to a better suit. You get it. I wish Diamonds had a little bit more going on there. It would be interesting if Diamonds synergized with like 4-card hands. Like, you know, maybe if a played hand contains 4 diamonds, then you get like, I don't know, 4x molt or something like that. That could be a good rare. Played hand contains exactly 4 diamonds. Not only incentivizes 4-of-a-kind builds, but also works with 4 fingers to get, you know, bigger builds from that. I don't know if that counts for... I don't think that counts for Flush 5, but... you can get a straight flush. It's not bad. Also gives square jokers something of a use. Worst joker in the game. And it's probably not that close. I actually don't know what's as bad as square joker. Probably like, what, crazy? Some of the plus chips jokers are really bad. Like, even Jolly is not terrible as an early anti plus molt option, because plus molt is so valuable in the early antis. If you don't get a plus molt joker by like ante 3, you're dead. Even by ante 2, you can be in a dicey position if you don't have good enhancements. Or good hand leveling. Hey, hey, Zyph, you can't, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Also, when was the last time you talked in the Twitch chat? I don't remember the last time you talked in the chat. How's it going, Zyph? But yeah, the Ghast update came out. So I don't know if you're going to be updating the server for that, but either way, I can just downgrade. Yeah. I'm working, so the housing thing in Hypixel. This is what I do when I am just waiting around for you guys to get on. I work on this. It's been very many months in progress, but yeah. You can see I made these both on stream during their respective holiday. But yeah, one wall left. I don't know. I was just talking Balatro, but actually before Halloween. But yeah, MA actually built the Trident over there, so yeah. Oh, actually, Zyph, I'm gonna send you something because I was working on some custom Balatro stuff, and see. Shoot, I don't have it on hand. Oh, actually, no, I do have one I can show. Yeah, if you want to check that real quick. There is another thing as well, but yeah. I don't have the other thing on hand with me. Yeah. So yeah, I might update those later, but yeah, I've been working on custom Balatro stuff, and I made custom art for all the suits, and that was the one for clubs because, I mean, come on. Oh yeah, no, it is in the game. Actually, hold on, I can actually show that on stream now. I mean, it's not fully finished for everything on stream. For the stream, I was holding off a little bit. I actually need to make sure that... Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick, and then here we go. So I can show off some things. It's not fully done yet, but... So, I've been messing around with stuff. So, for starters, we have these. So I've done the card art for these. And I even did make the high contrast color one. MA has not seen this yet. MA has not seen this yet, but yeah. I didn't have to do this, by the way. I just did it because, like, it was just a fun swap. Yeah. So there's that. And then, I haven't shown MA yet because I have only done 2 of the 4 Jokers. But, yeah. Yeah. So I've only gotten 2 of them. That was the other thing I was going to show. There's a few other custom Jokers, but just gonna scroll through. I don't know if you played Balatro, but all 5 of these are custom. Yeah. Working on customizing stuff. But yeah. I actually reworded the text on these to cut down the text, because look at how wordy that is, and then just look at that. I just realized the music is also going on, so it's like overlapping. It's a little bit awkward, but yeah. Yeah, no. I wish the stickers weren't on it, actually, because I'd like to show them without the stickers. Unfortunate. Oh, well. Yeah, because the little sticker's on it, but... Yeah, you're not missing much detail on yours without the sticker, but for Eyes, it covers up the heart. Yeah, I'm gonna give MA clubs, I think. There wasn't really a big reason. So, actually, funny thing is, I was originally going to give you hearts, but then I remembered Fry's literally has a heart on their costume, so yeah, you got kicked to spades. Yeah. Oops. But yeah. Yeah, I haven't done much other stuff. The main thing was really the decks. If you look at the king for all of them, I couldn't help myself. But also, I think this one looks the best out of all of them, which is funny enough the first one I did. But uh, I I do think I really like the detail on this set. I think this set has like the best detail. And yes, these ones have alternate colors as well. But yeah, they're showing them. It'll be done eventually. It'll be done eventually. Just really, it's a lot of the Jokers to do still. Oh right, Minecraft. But yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I think at this point, Zyph, you just have the Miku hair. That's just a thing that you have now. It's part of your character. Also, you probably couldn't tell because it's not really that visible, but the background for yours was, in fact, the airship. Uh, I was gonna do an Among Us map for each of them. Fries had Polus, so just made sense. Oh wait a minute, the music wasn't overlapping because Balatro. I'm not smart. I forgot the music doesn't overlap because I specifically set it so that the Balatro music does not have its own thing. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have been doing this for almost 5 years. It's been like 4.5 now. I've definitely been doing this a while. I know what I'm doing. But yeah. I need to actually get the rip for your Joker texture, but then I can send that. I do want to finish MAs before I show it to them, though, because it felt kind of bad that I only did like a couple of them. It's like I gotta step it up. I've been busy. Oh, actually, I don't know if you noticed. Funny enough, I have the rip for this one, but one of the Jokers is its effect is very fitting, because basically, if you play a specific card as the first card, this Joker does a special effect. So, I think you'll get a kick out of this one. What does Apple do? So I don't know if you remember this, Zyph, but when we used to play Scribble, yeah. So what it does is every round, if the first played hand is a single 6, it triggers an effect. But only if the first hand of the round is a single 6. So it has to specifically be that hand, otherwise it does nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Been trying to fit in what references I can. Surprising amount I could fit in, but... Alright. See you in a bit, Zyph. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Put in the chisel. Okay. Now I need to do this across the board. Alright, yeah, I really do want to finish all the custom Bellaggio stuff. So. Like I said, I have a lot of projects I'm working on, not just the PBZR stuff. I don't know if I'll release the custom Bellaggio thing, but maybe. gotta finish it first. That includes all the vouchers. And all the spectrals and taros. So, gotta do all of those. Though the taros I've been doing something pretty interesting. Yeah. I actually need to fix the colors on the custom taros I made because they don't match, which is a problem because they need a match. I need to get this center area out. Actually make a flat plane and then fill it all in with the wood flank. Yeah. I wonder what my hottest take in, like, the Joker's Triple Outro is. It's probably Chico being the second best legendary. I know a lot of people will be upset with that one, but it's probably true. I think people are just like, oh, Chico needs to be better. It's like, it's fine. Yeah, no, you really don't need it to take up a Joker slot, especially if you have, like, reroll or retcon. But, like, do you really ever need Yorick or Canio if you don't get them, like, immediately starting the game? Imagine getting a Yorick in, like, Anti-6. That's not gonna help you. Canio in Anti-6 is probably debatably worse. Because then if you're playing a face card deck, you literally can't do anything with them. Unless you're running glass cards, I guess, but even then, it's like only slightly better than Glass Joker. Because Glass Joker gets 0.75 mult and Canio gets 1x. So it's like not even that big of an increase from Glass. Certainly not enough of an increase to be classified as legendary. Put on the same level as everybody else. Like, I've never really gotten Canio to work. It's just not a good Joker. I'm sorry, but it's true. I know I've upset all the 3 Canio fans out there, but it's not a good one. I am on 1.21.7, which is the most recent one. I think Bowl is just better bootstraps, but also it's still not good. Like, you can get Bowl to work, but you just need insane econ to do so, and if you have insane econ, you can just find an X-Molt. Like, the only really good scaling chips Joker is Wii, which is why it's the only rare chips Joker. I guess except Stuntman, but Stuntman's bad, so... Again, one of the last 2 Jokers I had to get gold sticker was Stuntman, because it's not good. You take Stuntman as a crutch for the early game, and then you realize that your entire deck now revolves around discarding, and then you instantly lose because you're on gold stake, and you're not getting through with plus 250 chips. Yeah, having additional hand size is basically almost always better than the 250 chips. Because minus 2 hand size is a massive decrease. It's usually just more worth it to grin and bear it because, like, just get a plus mult Joker. Like, come on. The chips you get from planets are already just good enough. I don't even like planets that much. I think they're important, though. you should be getting planets. You should at least have like a level 10 hand by the time you win, unless you're just really hate planet cards for some reason, or they're just not giving you any. But level 10 hand should be like the minimum for clearing Ante-8 there. Maybe not the minimum, but like around level 10 is good enough. It's like, oh, that's so many chips, but it scales Constellation, which is like a top 5 Joker. You can get them for free with Astronomer, which is a great Econ Joker. They become cheaper with the discount vouchers. You can get 2 of them at once from, what's it called? High Priestess, which, you know, just gives you a chance of getting the one you need, but still, it's good. Not to mention, if you don't get good ones, if you have even a single discount voucher, you at the very least get your money back, and even if you don't, you only lose $1. It's worth the roll on High Priestess almost every time if you have the consumable slots. Even better if you get High Priestess from an Emperor and another useless tarot. Then you're guaranteed to make your money back at the very minimum. And if not, then you just spent $1 on the planet card that you wanted. Or $2 for 2 planet cards. And if you like the other tarot too, and you have like Crystal Ball, then you can just, or if you just use the other tarot during a round. I don't know. I don't like planets that much, but it's so worth it to use them. I just think you shouldn't really be going out of your way to purchase galaxy packs if you don't have Telescope. Only do it if you have like extra econ, or you really are desperate to get lucky for some extra plus molt. The chips on planets don't matter too much until you get to like late game, or I guess mid to late game, but typically just late game. I think tarots are just infinitely better than planets, though. Tarots are the backbone of Balatro. Without tarots, Balatro would be an awful game to play. But no. You have the enhancements, which are a huge deal. You have a way to generate econ through Hermit and Temperance. You have an additional way to get planet cards. You have deck fixing in Hungman and Death, and also the 4 suit cards. Tarots are just everything right with Balatro. Flexibility and a healthy dose of RNG in Emperor, because you can get really lucky or really not. And even if you don't, you can just fool the Emperor and roll again. Tarots are just so good. Also, never fool your planet card. Like, even if it's for your most played hand, just save it for a Death, or a Temperance, or a Hermit, or an Emperor. Like, it's almost always more value to do that. Yeah. I think vouchers are like the closest thing the game has to an upgrade system. Which, funny enough, is why I installed the Grim mod in the first place, which was the skill tree, but the skill tree kind of disappointed me because you can kind of just generate infinite money after a while, and then since Wheel of Fortune can give negative, you just win. because infinite money, infinite negative jokers. Get yourself a showman, and there you go. It's done. Plus, you can generate negative fools. It's like, dude, no balance at all. Which is a little sad, because the idea of a skill tree for Balatro would be really cool. Actually, it would be interesting if instead of the voucher system, you instead had like a one-time thing every ante to purchase experience that you could then use to get the voucher benefits from the skill tree, which would be really cool. It would be very evil to lock things like a Omen Globe behind a Tarot Merchant, though, because then you have to get it. Because imagine if Telescope or Observatory was locked behind Planet Merchant. It's like, do you want to flood your shop with planets in exchange for making the Galaxy Packs actually worth it? Is that a risk-reward you want to take? Then you could add tier 3s to certain vouchers and not to others. I mean, all vouchers could probably have a tier 3, but yeah. Obviously, Blank into Soul would be what you'd want to rush, but it's like, but do you also want like the extra hands? Do you want the clearance sale? Would clearance sale discount the other skills in the skill tree? I think that'd be like a balancing thing, probably. It wouldn't. Honestly, it would probably be most worth it to rush seed money, right? Because you get interest cap, and then you could get, I don't know, you could get more money. Then rush hands or seed money. Probably rush hands first, actually. Get both hands, and then do seed money, because you have the extra money from your hands to go into your econ. Then you get money tree, and then from there you have tons of money. You know, maybe that's what like the voucher slot does instead. Instead of giving like a general experience, it instead gives like a specific kind of experience that goes towards certain kinds of skills. Or, yeah. Trying to learn more about Balatro? Yeah. I don't know. Well, here's something in Balatro I've noticed, is that the good uncommons serve as deck engines. They're the thing you build your deck around. A bad uncommon is one that both does not serve as an engine and does not serve a single slot other purpose. Something like Trading Card has multiple uses for its single slot, because it gives both like a econ boost and deck fixing, which, yeah, extremely important. Deck fixing is how you stay alive. So Trading Card is a good uncommon. Something like Flash Card or Spare Trousers isn't a good uncommon, because all it does is give plus more. Yes, it scales, but it doesn't scale fast enough to be worth it. It's generally worse than something like, I don't know. What is it called? Fortune Teller. The one that gets plus molt when you use tarots. It's definitely worse than Constellation. That, you know, scales when you use planets. Also, MA is in this is ready to go, by the way. But yeah, but yeah, the main loop of Balatro is trying to get as much money as possible to stay alive for as long as possible, basically. Yeah. Of course, it's very much dictated by luck what you can do to stay alive. Sometimes you just can't, but a skilled player can make a bad situation into a manageable one. And a large part of that is knowing what jokers are good and worth your money and what jokers are a complete waste. Which includes, like, at least half of all commons, but, you know, they're common for a reason. They aren't that good. They're just there to get you past the first 2 antes, and then you throw them in the trash and don't look back. Yeah, the uncommons are the best jokers in the game, which seems counterintuitive because there's rares and legendaries, but it makes some sort of sense when you realize that uncommons are the ones that are going to be seen a bit more often, but still uncommon enough to provide a different experience every time. So since you build your deck around the uncommons, it leads to the best kind of play experience, which I think was a smart design decision. That doesn't mean there aren't good rares or legendaries, or that rares and legendaries aren't better in specific situations, or that you don't need them to live, but yeah, uncommons are really good. Hello.
Hi, Zyph. I forgot what we're... Oh, I'm doing okay. How are y'all doing?
I am doing good.
Zyph, did you get anything for Sky's anniversary yet? I didn't yet. I always procrastinate till the end. Ah, I see. Did you... Wait, did you end up getting... Did you end up getting anything from the Blue Bird season? Yep, got everything. Cool. That means you got... That means you also got the medieval red dress. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, and I haven't used much yet, but the red cape I'm loving. Yeah, I also like the asymmetric design as well. And then like circling back to the anniversary, the only thing I got were the partial and whole cake spells and the crown. I think the crown for this year looks really pretty, and it fits well with my more masculine outfits. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I did look at... Yeah, it's a good thing the crown costs event tickets instead of the regular candles. So that's a good thing. Oh yeah, what are we doing for this week? Oh. Okay. SMP. Oh. Okay. I will... Oh. Alright, let me update it first.
I will be honest, I know nothing about the new Minecraft update, really. Or at least I haven't played with any of it.
I don't know either. I don't play Minecraft enough to like keep up to date with the changes. JVM. Same here. I don't spoil myself at all until I come across an LMAO. The SMP. Wait, what's SMP?
What the? Oh, as you're right would be what it shows up for as you, or what it shows up as for you.
Okay, I'll just rename it then. And those skeletons are annoying as hell.
Oh shoot, I didn't see the new IP. Shoot. This whole time I was just waiting.
Hey, Cattail.
Hello, I'm finally here.
Yee. Great. Oh, is I...
We're all here.
Wait, did I join the wrong version?
No, you're here. It wouldn't let
Okay.
you join if you were on the wrong version.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering, Zyph. It's like, I see
Oh.
green, like...
Yeah, say hello to the locator bar. If you're close by to people, it will tell you where they are. Like, what direction they're in. So, yeah. Yeah, well, there's a reason they allow you to disable it in the game rules. It was a very controversial addition, we'll say. I haven't actually seen it. Bars top slightly. Yeah. You know, they could have added like a locator item. That is a point. I guess though it's probably for new players, so they didn't want to have to lock it behind a crafting recipe. Yeah. I don't know what the arrow above the dot on the locator bar means.
Welcome to the club.
Okay, that's actually kind of tripping me up. On my bar, MA, you show up as blue, and I keep thinking it's like...
For other people, I only see one blue bar and one green bar. Yeah, I do, and it's pointing at myself.
Oh, that's probably Zyfe, because they're, it's pointing down because you're under the ground.
Oh. Oh. It...
What was that? MA, you got cut off there.
So, do you think Zyfe is green and you are blue because Zyfe is the owner of the server, and then like does that even...
That makes sense. Because if we both show up as, the same color as Zyfe, then wouldn't know you're the owner at the moment. Unless it's also secretly a way to dox people.
Well, then we are fucked.
I'm upset because I need to head to the Nether to try and get crying obsidian, and I don't want to.
Yeah, you hate the Nether. With luck. Do you... Wait, hold on. Do you guys perhaps know where to get more amethyst?
Yes, you need to find a geode.
Geode. Okay. Wait, hold on. Maybe I should sleep first. Okay. There we go. That way I will not get phantoms for now. Yeah, no problem. Are geodes fairly easy to find?
Not really.
Oh.
Though, since we found an amethyst before, there should be one that we can go back to, but I'm not sure where the original geode was.
Oh, the geodes can change locations?
They can spawn basically anywhere underground. It's just that they're a little bit uncommon. Or, well, they're harder to find.
Oh, that makes me want to cry.
I mean, there's a lot of them. I don't know the best way to find them, though. I think I went the wrong way.
Well, once again, the cow pit is jam-packed with cows. Read more. Mwahaha. Oh. It, Cattail.
Yeah.
I noticed that there's an omnibus banner on the cactus farm.
Oh yeah, I just put that there. It's just there.
Another one, do you want it?
I don't really care either way.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it to you. Yeah, I have no use for it. Okay, Cattail, I left the ominous banner in one of your chests, in your front entrance. It's in the left. It is in the left chest.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Cattail, what did you do to make the advancement all shiny?
I am trading with piglins right now, in the hopes that I get something good that I actually want.
Nice.
And they're not giving me what I want.
Oh, rip. Wait, what did you want?
Crying obsidian.
Ah.
I didn't get.
Did they just give you regular obsidian then?
No. I could have at least used that. They gave me. I guess I could use nether bricks, but not like 1 gold ingot for 5 nether bricks. Not even 5 nether brick blocks, 5 nether bricks. It's total scam.
Sorry, heard that, bro. Did you, Cattail, did you get a horse up here in the mountain, in the village?
Huh? Oh no, I'm in the Nether right now.
Oh, never mind.
No, I'm trading with these guys called piglins. They have a chance at giving you random stuff if you give them gold. I am looking for specifically crying obsidian.
Alright.
I think this guy just gave me leather.
I hope you eventually get crying obsidian.
6 nether quartz. Not what I'm looking for, but okay.
Did you guys know that amethyst is a kind of quartz?
I might have heard that somewhere before, but I think I forgot.
Yeah, well now you guys know.
Did this guy just give me... No, I had obsidian on me already. Never mind. I'm realizing just how much crying obsidian I'm gonna need and how much I'm gonna have to trade with these guys to get it, and I think I'm just gonna come back and hunt for ruined portals instead, because it's annoying. I guess I know how speedrunners feel now. Yeah, I just want to come back faster. Making good progress on the cathedral, MA.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Eh?
Now I just need to get more amethyst.
Yeah. I wish I remembered where we found the geode where we got the other amethyst.
I mean, Cattail, do you need gold?
Gold. Um, I mean, possibly, but I'm good for now. Uh,
Well, just in case if you need gold, I collected some gold ores.
Alright.
Oop.
I actually don't know how much crying obsidian I need. I should probably count. You know, MA? On second thought, I will take the gold.
Hold on, please. I am like deep underground right now.
Okay.
Uh, hold on, please. It might take a while before I come back up because I made a pretty deep trip.
That is alright. I am just putting stuff in places now, I guess.
Okay. Well, I will make my way back up there. But again, it will take a while.
How's your enclosure coming along, Zyph?
You have got to be fucking with me. There's a pillager. Go die, you stupid pillager. Go die, you stupid pillagers. You die, you die too, you stupid pillager. Go die already. Go die. Finally. Hold on, Cattail. I'm trying to find you right now.
Hold on. I was trying to find where Zyph was, but I got lost. So. Oh, you're farming? I thought you were digging something in your base, and I was trying to find where you were, but your icon didn't show you were in there. I was like, wait, where did they go? Oh, I see you, MA.
Okay. Oh yeah. I can also give you another ominous banner. Alright. Deep slate ore and ominous banner. Go.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Right. I really need to make stairs from the valley up to the village. Had to make this awkward climb like at least 36 times by now.
Wait, Cattail, did you need me to turn the gold ores into like the gold?
I can do it, it's fine.
Okay.
Alright. I am headed back to the nether. Oh, there you are, Zyph. Yeah. Armed and ready with... I think this is like 90 gold. I will get Crying Obsidian. I will get it. Please. Please, game.
Did the iron golem just die?
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, no. It's all good. It's perfectly ethical, probably.
And then this is where we get that's how we make iron ore by burning the iron golems in the lava.
Yep.
Ah, I see.
Burning obsidian!
Congrats!
I got 2. I need like 30, but it's... Actually, I need more than 30, but it's fine. I got some of it, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, you're making like a small amount of progress. I mean, progress is progress, right?
Hey. I got a dried ghast.
A, dr- a dried what?
As it turns out, I was doing something related to the new update this whole time, and I didn't know it. Cool.
Just wondering. Is is there a geode near the gondola
Gondola?
Yeah. Aw. Oh well. I'm in a cave right now. Um, I've I don't see any amethyst yet, but I at least see like iron ore.
Yes, more dried, or what is it? Crying obsidian. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what you call it. Yeah.
Rock copper. I wish we could use like copper to at least conduct electricity or something.
I mean, technically, you can make lightning rods.
Oh, fabulous. Well then, copper is not completely useless then.
Nope. You can get string? Since when? I guess I just didn't know you could get string. Actually, very convenient that they give both string and leather, because I can now make bundle.
Nice.
Yep, I need the extra bundle. Water bottle? Okay. Well, I have my goodies. Okay,
I still haven't found Amethyst.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Oh, sorry, Cattail, I was not mocking you. I was just like making a stupid noise for no
Oh
reason.
no, I knew. Yeah. I just need to figure out what the heck is... How am I going to pack everything? It's going to be a little awkward.
You stupid zombie. Go die, you stupid zombie. Hurry up. Yeah. Enderman? Eh, okay. I'm... I'm gonna skedaddle then.
The math is not mathing right now. I did it! I mathed the math. It worked.
Yay, good job.
My inventory is such a mess.
It's okay. You can organize it more later.
I'm just realizing now I could have just made another bundle and saved myself a headache, but whatever, I did it anyway.
I mean,
2 bundles full of completely unique items maxed out, and every single space in my inventory was filled.
I mean, at least at least you got everything you wanted.
I got 21 crying obsidian.
Okay, that's good progress.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's much more than the 0 I have. I actually don't know how much crying obsidian I need specifically, but we'll see.
Okay.
I also just realized I could have turned the nether bricks into nether brick blocks. I'm not on it.
It's okay. At least you know now.
Uh...
It's okay. I am back.
Alright, so, I have 4 dried ghasts. I don't know how they work. I don't know what to do. But, who wants to find out?
You might have been wondering if I died on accident or on purpose.
Which was it?
I died on purpose.
Okay.
I died on purpose because I lost my way through the cave. Well, hopefully I am not in the same cave as before.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna need leads for them, aren't we? Okay. Um. I have... Yeah, I have some leads as well. Uh... I don't have any fence posts on hand, though. I'm guessing these guys are not going to want to be in the frozen... Wait, no, they like snowballs, don't they? I don't know.
So, good news, Cattail. If you want more gold, I have it.
Yeah, that will be much appreciated. But... Uh...
Eh?
Huh.
I just found diamond ore.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Cool.
Zypher, are you coming over? Yeah, I'm in between the village and the base right now, on top of the side path.
Do any of y'all need redstone too?
I'm okay on redstone. Zyph up here. Okay. Yeah, oh, here. Do you want... Here, you can water your own gas. Yeah.
What can you use glow ink sacks for?
Glow ink sacs are used to make signs glow. They add much visibility. I'll save the third dried gas for MA.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, this is not what I was expecting to be doing, but, And you know, I did just get both iron and leather, and saddles are now craftable, so... I actually think we probably need a unique craft and not just the saddles, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, technically you can ride them with commands. I think this is gonna take a bit. I'm gonna go repair my tools. I just came up with the dumbest name for my ghast. I'm not gonna share it yet though. It'll be a surprise that'll come up later.
What the fuck? Sorry, something just fell on me.
Gonna keep watching. Really want to capture those first moments, huh? Is that another new skins? Oh yeah, Zyfe, if you want to pick up a name tag, some of the villagers sell them. And then you can use the anvil in my base. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know whether... I have no clue how long this is going to take.
Hopefully it doesn't take that long.
Hey!
Yeah. Um. Do any of y'all need diamonds, perhaps?
Yes, diamonds are extremely valuable.
Okay. Do you guys need the oak glow ink sacs as well?
Uh, We can always get more of those.
Well, I have 3 of them in my inventory right now.
Yeah. I mean, if you have room for them, I'll take them.
Oh, a lava pit. Thank you to whoever is sleeping through this night. Yeah.
Yep. It is now snowing. They're very sleepy. Hmm.
I wish amethyst geodes were easier to find.
Yeah. They're not frowning anymore, Zyph. They're just kind of vibing.
So, if I keep digging a hole underground, will I eventually be able to access like
To
the
find one. Um,
yeah?
I'm. I mean, I guess if you keep digging in like a direction, you'll find one eventually. But I am not 100% sure. where or how to actually find
Yeah.
them.
Because like um because I'm like digging towards the bottom right now, and I don't really know. I don't really know if it's even like possible. This is gonna take forever. Well, but the good news is I found more gold. So if you guys need more gold, then I can give it to you.
I will use that gold. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Just wondering, even if you mark down a location for the for the geode, it does not work.
It does. You just can't break the cracked ones. Farming amethyst is extremely, not fun. So I'll have to teach you how to do it when you find a geode.
Well, can I just wait a minute. Can we just? Is it possible to make an amethyst farm?
Not you need to find a geode in order to do so. And even then, the farm is, not as much a farm as it is just waiting around for the geode to actually give amethyst.
Oh.
You can craft the crystals into blocks, so... So yeah, the blocks are farmable. If they weren't, I would be very upset because on my file I spent so long making a stupid geode farm, and I hated it, and it's awful and I hate it, but...
Sucks. Well, I have officially gotten to the bottom of the cave, and I cannot dig any further.
Huh.
Let me show you guys.
Do I seriously not have red dye? There's no way, right? I don't have red dye. I need to go get a flower from the iron farm.
Oh, I thought you got. I thought that to make red dye you get redstone.
No. No,
Oh.
red dye you get from, poppies.
I see.
Oh yeah, you've hit bedrock. You cannot, dig through that.
And I didn't find an amethyst farm. Boo-hoo.
Yeah. smiling. Mine is smiling. Oh, for your creaking. Ah. I don't know how to feel about having to wait like 40 minutes for this thing. Like, I'm tempted to look it up, but, like, I don't know. Oh, yours is smiling now, too.
Unfortunately, I don't know what kind of name to give your creaking, Scythe. Well, I wish I could use Bash.
Yeah. Actually, I think I have enough iron to where if you want to make your own anvil, you can. Iron would be in the chest. I think it's the second up on the right side of the enchanting table. Yeah, I have plenty of iron, so you're free to make your own anvil.
Thank you to whoever is sleeping through this night.
No problem. I feel like we're gonna need to come up with like a barn or something for these guys. We'll have to find a place to build it. Because we'll need to actually be able to access that.
Cattail?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, you're back.
Ugh. It... Cattail, are you the... Eh?
I'm here. What's up?
Oh, never mind. I just saw Zyph's new skin.
Yeah.
Oop! I forgot to equip my new helmet. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, nice skin. Oh yeah, Cattail, hold on. Do not forget your gold too. Do you guys also need raw iron?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Wait, where'd it go?
What?
What the? Okay.
It's so cute.
Okay. Okay, we'll leave him here for now.
Oh, you adorable.
Okay, Zyph, that means yours is gonna be coming up soon as well. Let's see if my theory is right. Yeah, they do like snowballs.
Oh,
Maybe
that means
feeding them too fast would make them sick, but I don't think that's a thing they implemented, because they didn't implement it for anything else.
snowballs. Maybe I can feed it to them. But of course, I don't want to feed it too fast.
Yeah, imagine if we didn't have leads. Oh, there they are. I am, yeah. Alright. Gotta pull that line. There's gas time. I don't know why, but the name just seemed to fit.
Let me taco truck.
Yep, alright. Actually, we need to clear the water first.
You made one of mine too.
We have one for you as well. Can you pick up the last water? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, MA, if you can... Okay, here you go. Water bucket. So you see that guy right there? You get to put water on him.
Okay. It do I jump inside the fence?
No, you can just place the water on him.
Okay.
There.
Is that a sad kill?
Yeah. And now eventually he'll become happy like these other guys.
Can I feed him a snowball?
Not yet.
Oh.
You feed these guys snowballs though.
Well, now my snowballs have a use.
Yeah.
Wait, will they die? Will they die if I stop feeding them snowballs?
No, it's fine.
Well.
You feed them however much you want.
How long does it usually take for the
It took around 40 minutes for ours to grow, so they will not be fully grown by the time we sign off. We'll just have to remember next time to make sure they don't fly away.
Okay. Well.
Oh my goodness!
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Get down here! They're not coming down. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you can have different colored harnesses. It'll make it easier to tell them apart too if we have different colors.
Oh yeah. Okay, you know what? For now, I'm just gonna like work on the roof, and then yeah, I'm just gonna work on the roof of my cathedral, and then next time, I'm gonna try to find more amethyst. It's gonna be a pain in my ass, but it'll be worth it once the roof of my cathedral's covered in amethyst.
Yeah. Alright, we definitely need to make like a barn for these guys. Ow. Dismounting is also kind of a problem. But okay, so for a saddle you need 2 glass blocks, 3 leather, and then a wool in the color of your choice. Yeah. Okay, now we need to build a barn. We should probably put it somewhat nearby. I did stuff taco truck full of snowballs, so that might have something to do with it. Maybe like, no, it's like where the tree lot is. It's the problem with the ice specs biome. There's nothing to. There's like no flat land. I don't want to crowd MA's cathedral. By the wheat farm? Could work, yeah. Gotta be kind of big, because we gotta fit 3 guests in there. So I guess, yeah, maybe, like, on the... Yeah, maybe, like, right here. We can, like, clear out a space. Yeah, alright, I'll get to work. Hold on. I gotta measure how big these guys are, because I need to know how wide to make the enclosures. It looks like they're about 4 blocks wide, so 5 to be safe. I also don't know how tall we need to make it. My guess would be at least 8 blocks tall. And then the roof. And then it should probably be something like 7 blocks deep with the ability to get in and out. We're making a saddle put in the middle. So what you do is 3 leather up top, glass on left and right, wool in the middle. No, the glass goes both next to the wool. All 3 leather up top. Yeah. Maybe try red later. Yeah.
Oh man, I keep forgetting what the creatures are.
God, dude, why? Why is it always skeletons? It was nighttime for like 30 seconds.
Dang.
What were you saying, MA?
What were the little kitty balloons called again?
Oh, the happy gas?
The happy gas. Okay, yeah. Oh, happy gas.
Yeah,
Got it.
the small ones are gaslings, but that's not super important. Okay, so
Oh, I see.
5. Yeah, this has to be wider than I thought. I'm going to need more logs. Alright.
Oh, cool.
Hey! I see Gaston.
Shit, I'm gonna have to redo the roof again. But, I mean, I am glad that my guest is, like, making good progress. Yacht. Oh my god.
Maybe giving you the ability to name things was a mistake. What, did you try to breed them?
Nice.
I'll
You
say
guys-
this. I'll say this up front, Zyph. If you get another dried ghast, I'm not putting it in the barn. Yeah, you'll have to find another place for them.
Just out of curiosity, can you dye your gas different colors?
The ghast themselves, no, but they wear harnesses that can be have their colors altered.
Okay, good to know.
I need more logs and wood and everything. Tempted to go get a netherite pit or a netherite axe just because I hate having to chop trees. I've done too much deforestation.
Shame on you, Cattail.
It's for a good cause.
For the yachts. I mean for the gas.
Uh,
Holy fuck, it's already midnight.
yeah.
Wait. Make his last name yacht.
I'm trying to speed run building these things. I'm lagging out.
Right. My guest is smiling now. Okay, that's good to hear.
For a second, I thought you said missing. I was like,
Oh, shit. That would not be good. Maybe next time. Okay, finally done taking off my roof. Would you guys mind if I slept?
Go ahead.
I mean, like in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to deal with phantoms.
Okay, they're still work in progress, but Zyph, I have yours in the middle mostly done. So, if you bring over Gaston, the fence in the very back is where you attach the lead to. And the plan is that there will be like an upper deck to where you can safely dismount. But, has not been done yet. See, this is where we need the bar. Actually, hold on. Idea. Hold on. No, they're going toward the pumpkin farm.
What's going through the...
Shoot.
What's going through the pumpkin farm?
Wait, why is he detached? No! Luckily I have backup leads, but... this is a situation. He's just going into the sky.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Okay, you got him. Don't... Wait a minute. Hold on. Idea. Does this work? Yes, it does! Okay. Zyph, they're... you can lead them with snowballs. Wait, Emmett!
Huh?
Okay, you got it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to take Taco Truck over to the barn. If I can navigate there. The lead broke? I thought they said they improved how leads work. Uh...
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Where's Gaston? What? Uh... Okay, hold on. Detach Gaston, and I will take them to the barn. And you can... Yeah. You can take MA's back to... Well, I guess you put them in the barn, too. MA goes on the far right. Come on, Gaston, get over here. Thought you liked Snowball. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, this is why we need to have a roof. Okay. At least they're where they should be, so the leads shouldn't break. This is a mess.
I hope you guys figure something out.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. Just gonna take a little bit of precision.
Okay. Yeah, just hold on. I'm making my way over.
For a second, Zype, I thought you said come over and see your gas as a boy, and then I was just like, you're really playing into the neglectful parent angle there, implying MA is gonna miss the child.
I'm making my way over to my guest now. I see it as a baby before it grows. Okay.
You got there eventually, Zy.
Oh, wheat farm.
Yep, the shiny brand new building.
Okay. I'm near the wheat farm now. I see the gas slings. You're
Yeah, he's up next to Gaston. Yours is the tiny one.
Oh.
You know, Taco Truck is so well behaved. What happened to you guys?
My God, that one is big. Oh, mine is cute. Okay, I can make my saddle. blue. I have lapis lazuli. Do I lay out my crafting table for this?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Gaston,
shit.
please. I'm out of things again. Zyph, your Ghast is a troublemaker.
Guys, does it matter if I kill a cow with like with a pickaxe or a sword?
It's faster to kill with the sword, but like marginally.
Okay. Because like I'm trying to get leather, but it's like I'm getting the meat.
Ah. Yeah.
Okay. I am so sorry I have to kill you, cows. Oh, fabulous. I got like 5 leather now. Oh well, I can always like get meat for the get the fuck out of my oh my god, get the fuck out of my way.
Okay.
Hey,
Gaston, you're killing me.
good news is I got like I got like 5 pieces of leather.
Oh, and okay. Okay.
What happened?
No, I thought your guy grew up, but no, he just flew right into my face.
Oh. I can't see the names for the the gas. Oh. Oh, I can't. A roll of leather on top.
Keep running out of logs.
Oh, fabulous. I got a blue harness now.
You know, I would build the roof for taco trucks first, but considering that we have a troublemaker on our hands.
Thank you, Zyfe.
And
So
I'm out
now
of
do I...
wood.
Oh. I thought I was the one who laid it down. Oh. I think yours was behind the barn or something. I mean your crafting table. I see one right here.
What, back there? That one's mine.
Oh shit. Nope, I was wrong again. Never mind. Oh good, might be back at base for me. Okay.
This troublemaker. And MAs is just egging them on.
Eh. Man, mine is still pretty small, yeah. They make such cute cat noises. So, do I just right-click on my own ghast and then put it on them? Okay. It's not working. It's just... Do I need to take off my shield?
Oh no, it doesn't work because these gas hasn't grown yet.
Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Oh, so sweet!
I love you guys just gushing over the gaslings while I'm panicking, trying to keep everything in line.
How do we keep everything in line then?
So basically, I am building barn. Your guy goes on the far right one, or the open one. Zeif's goes in the middle, and mine stays on the left.
What do ghasts do?
You can ride them for elevation, and to be able to build underneath things and do other fun tricks. They're also friends.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Zeif. Oh my god. We probably should get the picture soon, though, because it is almost 12:30 our time.
Oh yeah. Is anyone else having this issue where they destroy a block and then it just respawns?
Yeah, that's
And then
lag.
oh,
Yeah.
is it because of the new update?
Uh, it's because of the server.
Oh,
It could be in part because of the new update, but
it's kind of annoying.
yeah. Thank you, Taco Truck. Being helpful. You know, unlike a certain somebody who's refusing to just get in the barn.
Is my is my is mine causing trouble?
No. It's probably safer that yours isn't in the barn yet, just in case they grow.
Oh,
Okay. 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 It's probably time to get Gaston inside. Oh my goodness. Okay, MA, yours is also a problem child, 100%. There's no way. He's flying up into
hold on.
Gaston's face. Why? He's gonna end up suffocating.
Let me come over.
Okay, we need to get this. Zyph, can you like lead them out of the barn, like pick up their lead? I really, really don't want them to suffocate.
My my gas is
Yeah, I'm trying to give them breathing room just in case they decide to grow, but yeah, yeah, Zyph, you can see the issue here, right? Gonna try and close it off before uh, this guy gets any ideas. Don't have another lead. I have one. I have one. I dropped it in their pen. Their room. I am so terrified. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we got it.
Thank you for like making my very own gas. It's really cute.
Hey. Yeah, yeah. I keep double clicking on accident. It's getting annoying. Okay. Oh shoot, I got it. Shoot, I can't lead them. Oh wait, no, that's because you have a lead on them. Okay. 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 And then they immediately tried escaping.
Does anyone want my glow ink sacks?
Oh, I'll take them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Do you want my Do you want my empty crossbow and my raw copper as well?
I think I'm alright with those.
Okay.
Hold on. How many logs are missing from... Oh my goodness, the side isn't even close to being built yet. You know what? We're just gonna do these two first. And worry about that one next time.
Yeah, and then maybe I should look at my ghast before it fully becomes an adult, because like once they grow into an adult, I won't be able to see this kitty version, and they're cute. Baby.
It's very convenient they can walk on top of these guys' heads. Yeah, okay,
Okay.
we should do the picture.
Okay. Where do you guys want to take the picture?
In front of the barn. Why not?
Okay. Oh, mine is like getting out of the barn.
That's alright. That part isn't built yet. We'll contain them next time.
Okay. And yeah.
I may want to
Alright,
raise
I'm looking up
the walkway out of the enclosures by one, but that's not hard to do. So, yeah.
okay, I'm looking up at the clouds now.
Yeah. I'll have the axe out this time.
Is this okay?
Yeah. Shit, gotta get the pose. Shit, it's very hard to do this in third person. Oh.
Sorry, I moved.
Hey. You know, I'm not sure I've been more stressed having to build fast in a while. Uh, I think Taco Truck and Gaston are watching MA's little guy.
Not sure what to name mine. Yeah, it is.
Oh no.
My stalking habits.
And the affectionate tone you had there too, oh no. Just like, yeah, who's a little stalker? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Little stalker baby.
Alright, before I
Oh.
work on this for like the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna log off now because I'm...
Stay for a little bit until the server kicks me out.
Man. That was very fun, though. Just a little bit further than, you know, we intended. Just a little bit longer, but yeah. And see you guys next time. Yeah, till signing off.
And it's like